Should have done this a lot sooner. I had this firewood delivered back in March and it was just sitting around and I couldn't do much with it because I need to build a woodshed. So my neighbor came around and he helped me move it to the back of the property where I'm going to build the woodshed. And so he got his tractor and the forklift and then we moved it to the back. But there were these pieces lying around, so I decided to use the car and took it back, and it was rather quick. It took me about half an hour to do so. I just opened this box. You see the size of it? And you know what's inside? This thing. It just blows my mind. Like, seriously, what is wrong with us? I found this wasp catcher in the shop and I thought I'd give it a go. I'm not sure I believe them that it says it doesn't attract the bees. I really hope it won't, but if I see any in there, I'm gonna chuck it. But there are many wasp nests up in the attic and also around the small building, so I do need to try out something. Ah, look down. Hi. I think you're getting what I'm trying to do. When the tree fell, some of these branches have lodged themselves into the ground, and it could be as deep as like 1 meter or so, and I cannot pull them out. So I'm trying to get them out with the car. So this could go two ways, either really bad or it can be done. I'm hoping it's the latter. We'll find out soon. Wish me luck. I've tried to pull this one from two different directions, but I just couldn't. It's just too deep, too strong, and the car started to smash, so I decided to stop. I might just get a saw and just cut it flush to the ground, or maybe my neighbor will pull it out one day. think I'm gonna do something else now. Tired and losing strength to keep pulling out these things, so I should do something else and just take a little rest. So this week has been a bit of a low point for me, and I wanted to be real about that. I've never lived alone before, never even had to, but now I've moved across countries into a house that needs a lot of work, and I'm doing it all solo. And while there are moments where it feels empowering, there are also moments that feel like really quiet and heavy and strange. I don't think we really thought how to be alone, not just physically but emotionally. No one tells you what to do when there's no one else around to bounce your thoughts off or share a laugh with. Some days I love the peace, other days I feel like I'm echoing inside my own head. If you're out there going through something similar, maybe a big move, a change, or just finding yourself in a new phase of life, you're not alone in feeling that way. It's okay to have days that dip. It's just part of adjusting, of growing, of finding new rhythms. I'm learning slowly how to be alone and how not to be lonely in it. Still figuring it out. Just thought I'd share this with you too. came over and he cut down that tree outside the house at the corner, and he's been telling me this for a while, that he's gonna come over and cut it down. But I was a little bit hesitant about this. But anyway, he came today and we did it, and he must have had some sort of sixth sense, because every piece was rotten and you couldn't see that from the outside, but all of it was rotten from the inside, and that means that it's just really weak. It could have been disastrous, and they are big enough to kill a person or damage a car or even a building. So I'm glad it's done. We cut them up into 1 meter's length and we took them to the back with the tractor. So they're out of my way, out of my sight. It's just another chore on the list, that on my never-ending list of it, basically. So I will need to process that wood, because it's still okay for burning. So my sandpapers keep falling off. The Velcro on the sanding machine is gone, but I think I can buy a replacement one, and then I will continue, because right now it's just driving me crazy that it keeps falling off and I'm missing bits and bobs because of that. So I'm just gonna do that. But I have a different one, so I'm thinking maybe I'll try to go over these with that, a bigger one, and then maybe I can start working on the chimney breast. It almost took me an entire day to sand these walls down, but I think it was really worth it, and now I just need to go all over the edges with the smaller one again. I think the wood looks really nice, and I love the color, and that it's still rustic and, you know, have the marks of the old nails and whatnot, but I think after oiling it, it will look really, really nice. So that's it for this week's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hey do.